Greetings, Fortniters. This is JikkySef. We're going to use Rebirth Raven in this match. I'm on the Fortnite wiki page, and here's what it says. Daughter of a demon and founding member of the Teen Titans. Rebirth Raven is a DC series outfit in Fortnite Battle Royale that can be unlocked at Tier 77 of the Chapter 2 Season 6 Battle Pass. She is also found as a character within her house, located between Fort Crumpet and the northwest point of Sweaty Sands Beach, providing quests and other services in the form of opening a rift for traversal and revealing the location of the next storm phase. I'll be honest with you, I have not seen the Rebirth Raven NPC yet, and I just learned where she's at. Hope you guys learned too. Fortnite Wiki is always good for some valuable information. So going into this match, I have a battle plan. I'm going to go to the toilet factory and hire Bandolette. Then I'm going to shoot over to Shantytown and hire Big Chuggus. But that's not all. After that, I'm going to go to Durburger and hire Gut Bomb. That's right, I'm going for 3 bosses in this match. I want to make a team. Team JikkySef. Looks like I found a weapon right off the bat. That will come in handy, because I'm going to face my one and only opponent in this match right now at Flushed Factory. Some shield always comes in handy. That's right, the NPCs, they do the rest of the work. But that was my game plan anyways, to hire the bosses. You could always find a chest here. Alright. Primal shotgun in the color blue. I'll take that. And there's someone else here I'm going to go investigate. There they are. It's Lachlan. Looks like I got a lucky shot. Yeah, let's finish the job. Got him. That is my one and only elimination in the entire game. So if you're looking for a high kill count game, this is not it. And I'll mark the spot where I eliminated him. Let's get this ammo box first. Oh, got another shield. Fantastic. And there's Bandolette right there, ready to be hired. I think I'll also upgrade my assault rifle. And we're good to go. Let's see, is there anything else I can grab real quick before we head over to Shantytown? And while we're waiting to get over to Shantytown, I'm back on Fortnite Wiki. Here is an overview of Rebirth Raven. Her default style takes great inspiration from her modern-day comic book designs, featured in the New Earth and Prime Earth universes. Her second style, Classic, depicts one of Raven's earlier designs seen in the aforementioned New Earth universe. Her last style, Rachel Roth, depicts the version of Raven from the 2019 comic by Kami Garcia, Teen Titans Raven. Raven can be seen wearing the outfit in the last few pages of the comic. And that leads me to something else here. Next week on the 20th, they are going to reveal the very first Fortnite Batman crossover comic. It's a 6-book miniseries. They're also releasing a graphic novel, I believe it's in September. And you're going to get codes to get secret styles for DC Comics skins. So far they've mentioned Harley Quinn and Batman. However, is there going to be a secret skin for Raven? That raises the question mark. And if we're speaking question marks, you gotta talk about the Riddler. I'm just kidding. No one said anything about the Riddler. Just me, just now. And we're about to visit the house with the grave site, just south of Slurpy Swamp. We're hitting all these houses up here, looking for quick loot as we run over to Shantytown to hire Big Chuggus. And I'm back on the Fortnite Wiki page for Rebirth Raven. It says Raven was investigating a disturbance on the astral plane when the island pulled her in through a portal and left her stranded. She'll need to rely on her wits and strange new alliances if she wants to get back home again. And let's see if there's any trivia down the bottom. There is not. So that's going to do it for Fortnite Wiki on Rebirth Raven. Let's get our head back in the game, shall we? Hope you guys enjoyed my item shop video from last night. We took a look at my music packs out of my locker. Tonight, if you tune in, we're going to look at my emotes. That should be fun. Now, this is the third time I have found this special chest here under this staircase. So I wonder if that's a recurring thing. We'll have to keep an eye on that. Why don't you guys come to this house too and see if that chest is there? Because you can get either a legendary or epic weapon. I got a legendary assault rifle last game. It was pretty sweet. Alright, we're going to take this motorboat here to get over quicker. And it looks like Durburger is going to be safe from the storm by the time we get there. And by that time we should have already hired Big Chuggers. Because, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Shantytown. This is a pretty cool little town. Lots of slurp barrels. Few chests. If you go in this house right here, there's usually a chest in this crate. Oh, that's just crate. There's a little dad humor for you. Alright, let's go get Big Chuggus and hire him. We've already got Bandolette. They tried to make some fancy artwork in Shantytown. What is that, modern art? For some reason I can't build a platform here. Alright, we'll just ramp up higher. There's some areas where you just cannot build. What's up, Big Chuggus? Destroy slurp barrels. I will do that. He talks like the Hulk, and he refers to himself in the third person. Hey now, we're adventure buddies. Let's have an adventure. You could sometimes find a chest behind that teddy bear there. I'm sure you guys know about that by now. And I did grab the harpoon gun. We'll see if we have time to do some fishing. I'm gonna go grab the motorboat and get a little bit closer to Durburger. If we have more time, I'd like to go to Rainbow Rentals and do some fishing. It's a cool location that no one ever goes to. They have like 4 or 5 houses and a whole bunch of good fishing holes. There's Bandolette. I've got 2/3 of my team ready to go. I should make them do some emotes. Oh, that's funny, the one that Big Chuggus is doing. He's an oversized ballerina. It looks like we do have a little time to hit Rainbow Rentals. So let's go here and see if we can find something real quick. And there's Bandolette. I like how they changed the way the bosses follow you once you hire them. I used to always lose them in the storm. But now after they fall behind a certain amount of distance, they just reappear closer to you. They haven't put them in the vehicles, however, quite yet. And there's a fishing hole right there. Let's hit that up. I'm looking for floppers, slurp fish, or shield fish. Anything else I'm just going to throw back. Nope, don't need any of that. I'm going to hang on to the weaponry I have. Alright, do we have time to look in the houses? I don't think we do. Someone's already been here. Alright, let's grab this pickup and get out. Looks like my buddy Vigo is the biggest codfish. Vigo Bourbon, formerly known as Jed Rand. My good buddy. We've had some great adventures together before. And he's come up with a lot of great ideas for JikkySef. Alright, let's hit Durburger and see if Gut Bomb is still there to be hired. Maybe I'll pick up a burger or two. We got some White Castle minis in the freezer. There's Rebirth Raven in the driver's seat. My dad used to have a bunch of pickups growing up. I never borrowed them. I always borrowed his big red van. That was fun. Oh, look at that. Harvesting stone. What's up, Gut Bomb? You're coming with me. My dad also had a giant cube truck. I think I borrowed it one night and threw a party in the back. But you didn't hear that from me. He also had a military 1-ton truck. That thing was intense. The emergency brake never worked on it. And we had a slanted driveway. I remember one time I thought I had the emergency brake engaged, but the truck kept rolling right into our garage. Luckily, it didn't crash through the garage, otherwise I would have been in big trouble. I digress. Back to the match at hand. So I've got my 3 bosses that I've hired, and we are going to head up the road here. Looks like the action is going near Holly Hedges. I might even go further up the road. Maybe I'll see Blackheart at the pirate ship. I'm sorry, Viking ship. I got my ships confused there. They should have given him a pirate ship. That would have made more sense. Do pirates use Viking ships? I don't think so. Nope, still a Viking ship. And according to Fortnite Wiki, alright, there's Blackheart right there. The big house on the hill just north of here, to the left, that is where you could find the Rebirth Raven NPC. I did not know that until I was narrating this match. The very first game I played today, I'm going there. Oh look, doubles. I think I'll trade trucks, get a fresh one. This truck is so fresh, it's calling me names. Sorry, that's a bad joke. See that house up on the hill there to the left? That is where you could find the Rebirth Raven boss. There's another pickup with the Denver boot. We're gonna hit Fancy View right now, formerly known as the Boost Pad. And here you could find the Reaper. There's Whiplash. I love that car so much, the Rocket League Whiplash. There's my peeps. Check out Gut Bomb getting down. Just hop over the car here. Oh look, giant tires. This is gonna be awesome. I'm putting them on Whiplash right now. So all you gotta do is select it in your loadout and fire, and boom. The giant tires are now on the car. Did you guys see that? That was so cool. What's up, Reaper? Blue Oyster Cold says I'm not supposed to fear you. You're lucky I'm off duty. Why don't you take the bass out of the voice there, Reaper? Yes, yes, yes. I know, I'm lucky you're off duty. Hey Reaper, you want to join my squad? They should make him hireable. That'd be cool. I love the Rocket League house. That's what I call it. It's interesting that they went back to their former nomenclature of Fancy Field. That's what it's always been called. And then they did a Llama Rama Rocket League Fortnite crossover event, and they called the house the Boost Pad. There's posters all over the place here from Rocket League. It's really cool. I love playing that game so much. I'm not very good at it, but still, I play it for fun. Remember kids, video games are supposed to be fun. When they stop becoming fun, what's the point? Alright, I am looking at where I'm going to go with my team. I think we're going to head towards a mountaintop to get a better vantage point. What's up, Big Chuggus? You blew up my ride? Big Chuggus is a very bad boss to hire. He smashes everything up. Look what he did to Whiplash there. Now we can't use it. He almost blew me up too. Now we're going to head over here, just east of Fort Crumpet. Now I've looked a few times and I haven't seen a boss over there. Before we go over there though, I'm going to hit this slurp truck and get 100% slurp. This is so conveniently located. There's only a few on the map. There's one near Slurpy Swamp, and there's one near Steamy Stacks. There might be another one there. And let's head on our merry way here. there's only 5 players left. And I have 3 bosses on my team. So looking pretty good. See, as I move further away, they just keep disappearing and reappearing. Alright, looks like Sweaty Sands is safe from the storm. And this is a great place to park. Sometimes I park here and just listen to tunes, especially if they're playing the Butter Barn song. Whenever they play the Butter Barn song, I have a hard time getting out of the car. I don't know about you guys. That's such a cool emote. And remember, kiddies, we're going to look at all my emotes tonight in the item shop video. I've been live streaming the item shop every night at 5 p.m. sharp. Sometimes I don't make it back home in time, but it's only far and few between. Alright, there's only 4 players now. Let's see if I could talk my way to the end of the match. Alright, we're getting closer to the end of the match here. And here comes my bosses of 3. Big Chuggus, Bandolette, and Gut Bomb. They are definitely going to come in handy at the end of the match. And I'm going to do a little something special for you guys. I'm going to run a couple replays. The first one I'm going to do is from the final opponent's gameplay viewpoint. That way you could see what he was up against. These 3 are bad hombres, I will tell you that. They just kept firing upon him. I pretty much did nothing, but that was my game plan anyways. Someone's got a whiplash down there. I am wasting rockets. I'm pretty sure he's out of the car by now. I'm just doing damage to the car. And let's take a second here to talk about Raz's Spire quests from yesterday. I completed all those. You have to visit 5 different Jonesies all over the map. There's more than 5, by the way. I visited Rex, who is near Colossal Crops, and Scuba Jonesy, who is at Coral Castle, Slurp Jonesy, who's at Slurpy Swamp, and who else? There's Jonesy the First, who's at Pleasant Park. You have to see him for sure and challenge him to a duel. And good luck with that, because everyone else in the game is trying to do the same thing. I had a lot of success going just north of there to the Durburger food truck and getting some weapons and a pickup truck. And then heading over to Pleasant Park. I actually threw a whole bunch of grenades and I eliminated everyone that was fighting. That was kind of funny. I probably should have grabbed footage from that. Let's see, what other Jonesies are there? There's Castaway Jonesy. He's on that little island by Steamy Stacks. However, I did go to find him there yesterday and he was not there. There was an opponent there instead who took me out of the game. So I don't know what's up with that. And of course there is a lifeguard version of Jonesy walking the beach of Sweaty Sands. I can't remember what he's called. And that's about all I can remember for now. Oh yeah, there's another one at Weeping Woods. He looks like a Boy Scout leader. So good luck finding the different Jonesies on the map. And good luck challenging Jonesy the First to a duel. Somehow I whipped all those off yesterday though, so I'm very pleased with myself. Alright, so I've talked you to the end of the match. There's only one other opponent left. And boy oh boy does he have to face a squad right now. We got Gut Bomb, Big Chuggus, and Bandolette. In addition to myself. They are hiding behind that tree over there. To no avail. And I just used one of my last 2 rockets, and there's my last rocket. So I have none of those left. Got a nice little fort here on the hill. And it looks like they're building something too. I wish I had some more rockets. I'd pelt them. And my NPCs are down there, flushing him out. I believe they are using the Diego skin, I could be wrong. Alright, I'm gonna stay up here and let the bosses do all the work. That's like a polar opposite of reality. The bosses doing all the work. However, the company I work at, my boss does do all the work. And that's why he is so successful. He's a hard-working, honest man. I love working for people like that. It's very inspirational. Alright, we're running in blind. Let's see if I can build these ramps and avoid getting hit. Nope. Boy, this guy is good. He's nailing me right and left. Let's see how you do against my bosses at 3. Alright, so my game plan now, since I've lost most of my health and shield, is just to let the bosses finish him off. Storm's coming in, anything could happen here. I just gotta stay alive. Long enough for them to finish him off. And here we go. Victory Royale. It wasn't really for me. I think Big Chuggus took him out. It was either him or Bandolette. Or Gut Bomb. We're going to take a look at some replays now and see if we could see what we could see. I'd like to know which boss took out my opponent. Alright, there he is right there. Is that the Lexa or Odin back lane? They are just hammering him with gunfire. Alright, that was from his vantage point. And now we are going to take a drone-free look at the bosses of 3. There I am, doing nothing. I'm thinking it was either Big Chuggus or Bandolette that took him out. And look at the order they're being eliminated by the storm. That's interesting. Alright, we're going to slow things way down here by a quarter or 25%. And see if we could see a little bit more here. Now, there's so many bullets flying, it's hard to distinguish who took him out. There's another enemy. 3 of them are shooting so many bullets. There, I shot 1 bullet. I'm going to go over here and let you guys do the work. Doesn't look like Gut Bomb even took a shot. I don't know. See if you guys could figure out who took him out. And don't forget to support a creator, JikkySef. That spells JikkySef. Bam skis. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and have a great Fortnite.